Art, theater, and ballet. These are not found much in the Imperial Valley, a rural agricultural area in Southern California that is just north of the Baja California-Mexico border. But for high school students with talent and an interest in the arts, the place to turn is Southwest High School and the Southwest Academy of Visual and Performing Arts, located in the city of El Centro. Because of the curriculum offered in both visual and performing arts, the best the Imperial Valley has to offer by way of the arts come here to learn and perform. The 5 students showcased here have been chosen by the teaching staff as the most outstanding visual and performing arts students in the school.
Well, art is limitless and unique for each individual person. We each have our own views on it, and we can bring it together as a whole to create something big and fun for every single person out there. There's a lot of productions I've been in. I've started high school theater my sophomore year, and I've done productions such as Arsenic and Old Lace, where I played Officer O'Hara at last minute because someone had dropped out and it was kind of panicking for me. But that's a role I'll always remember because it was my first official high school role.
Kristen's a sweetheart too. I didn't have her last year either myself, but she's so good and she's really into Savapa, and I believe she's going to be getting some awards in Savapa too for drama.
My future's goal is to make it as an actress, or if not, as a drama teacher. I see it really impacting my future no matter where I go, no matter what I see. I know I'll see theater and art. It's everywhere I go, and I know it'll be something I'll just carry with me and hopefully, pass on to my children when I have some one day.
Art is a guided form of expression, and it's also a field in which one can never stop learning.
And Alan, I don't know really what he's going to go into, but he's so responsible and he's such a good kid that I know whatever he does, he'll be successful. I mean, he's just one of the best. He's just really a wonderful kid.
I was actually pretty honored because I've known Ms. Trimble for the past 4 years, and she has seen how hard I work in every field of my schoolwork. It's kind of like, wow, Ms. Trimble, I've actually made you proud, and I actually used everything well that you've taught me. So it was a reflection of myself as a good artist and herself as a good teacher. My college major is political science. However, I do have a strong passion for art. I think art is a method of happy communication with others, and I think it just makes people happy.
Art is a creative expression of yourself.
Chelsea's into the whole, what do you call it, animated thing, and I know that she'll do real well at that.
I've entered competitions online, they're animation competitions, on a website called Acme Animation. I've entered 4 animations in the past 2 years, and I have won over 3rd place in each and every one of them. My most recent one was this animation called Princess, and that got me 1st place, and that was my 1st place award for an animation. No, someone didn't come up to me like, hey, you should be an artist one day. It was just like, I found myself drawing more than playing on a playground. When I grow up, I hope to be a 2D animator and work for companies like Disney, Nickelodeon, and Cartoon Network.
I don't think there's a definition for it. It's just whatever you want it to be. It could be like a feather, or like the color purple, or it's just something like that inspires you.
Paola, this is the first year that I've had her in class. Miss Kirby had her last year, and she's just wonderful and the sweetest thing too. You know, so they're all excellent students. You almost can't get into advanced art without being an excellent student.
It makes me feel good because it's something I do for me. It's something I like to do a lot. So knowing that I do it well, it makes me happy. I want to help people. I just don't know what form yet.
Art to me is just an expression that expresses every day of what I feel, kind of thing. And I feel like if I'm having a bad day or a good day, like that portrays in my art, and I just love to do it. Besides dance and art, I'm in cheer, and I've done it for about 5 years now, and I really like it, and I'm doing it in college too. And I've learned a lot of leadership roles, and I'm in ASB also, and I'm commissioner of PEP, and I do a lot of like working with students and holding up a lot of activities towards school and getting people involved. Actually, like my major right now is communications and a minor in art. But I'm also gonna be on the dance team at my college, so I'm doing both things I really like to do.